So you think that you have your addiction in control, you think everything is fine. But in fact, the point you're in right now is the most vulnerable point you can possibly be in when it comes to overcoming any addiction. It is the point of delusion. One must not be delusional enough to believe that you can overcome any addiction. The best you can do is do something else with that time, and preferably an activity that allows you to develop both your mental but also physical strength. And in fact, that's why many of these how to break an addiction videos suggest that you work out, because it does exactly that. Develop your mental and physical strength simultaneously. But there is another way to break free of addictions. A gift that only God can give. A gift that renders your life worth living again. This is the way of God, the way of Christ. And it's about time that you let God have your way, have His way in your life. Because without Him, you will fail. See, I've been addicted to this thing for years now, and I've realized the more and more I try to break the addiction, the only thing that's ever worked is God. Everything else seems like a false substitute for Him. Because I was delusional enough to think that my human capability is enough to break addictions that is fortified with thousands and thousands of geniuses. Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, these are all addictions that have been genetically engineered, programmed, that have been fundamentally programmed to keep you addicted to it as long as possible. And the only escape has been through Christ. You see, I've been in your shoes, and I'm telling you, the only way for you to break free is through Christ. Whether you like it or not, eventually you realize. So, I know it hurts. I know you don't want to hear it. I know deep down your flesh longs for the things of the world. Deep down you want to stay addicted to your thing. So that it's such a perverse way you think, you see. And I used to think this too, where, hey, it's not that bad what I'm doing. It's not that bad to every day. But you become desensitized to how perverse your thinking becomes. But now I know, if you're still here right now, you want the answer. So I invite you today to invite Jesus into your heart. I know deep down your flesh longs for the things of the world and try to avoid the things of God. But God is so gracious in what He has done for you, in keeping you alive and having a roof over your head. I invite you to let Him take over you. Let Him save your soul and give you eternal life. Let Him make you strong. Let Him hold you and not let you fall. Let Him heal you. Let Him bring back hope. Touch you. Provide for you. And give you wisdom in overcoming this addiction. Thanks for watching. And I hope and I pray that you will break your addiction. Stay strong.